a short prayer before I begin my inspirational speech for tonight. Om Navraatri Chakrita Tameva Tameva Bandhu Chasaka Tameva Tameva Vidyam Dravinam Tameva Tameva Sarvam Amadeva Deva Shanti 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 Hari Om. Devotees all, tonight I would like to enlighten you a bit about the third day of Navratri. It signifies peace, calm, and purity. It is dedicated to Maa Chandraghanta, who is also believed to be the Shakti of Lord Shiva. Maa Chandraghanta is also referred to as the married form of Devi Parvati. She is known to protect her devotees from all types of evil spirits and has a half-moon shape like a temple bell sitting on her forehead. Maa Chandraghanta was known as Devi Sati in her previous birth. In this incarnation, she was married to Lord Shiva and even sacrificed her life when her father insulted her. She was then born again as Parvati, the daughter of mountains, and served penance to marry Lord Shiva. Due to her continued dedication, she came to be known as Ma Brahma Charini, the Lord, and Lord Shiva agreed to marry her. The marriage preparations were full swing and everyone was happy for Lord Shiva and Ma Parvati. However, on the day of their marriage, Lord Shiva arrived with a huge but strange marriage procession. Ghosts, sages, goblins, ghouls, agorists, and ascetics were all part of this unusual marriage procession. Lord Shiva himself had multiple snakes around his neck, and his whole body was smeared with ash. Moreover, Lord Shiva had snakes in his hair too, which gave him a scary and a horrifying look. Ma Parvati's relatives were left shocked upon seeing such a terrifying form of Lord Shiva, and almost everyone fainted out of the pure horror. Ma Parvati got worried and feared that her family and Lord Shiva would be highly embarrassed because of this situation. So she immediately transformed herself into a terrorizing avatar, Chandraghanta. This was a frightening sight and she looked as terrifying as Lord Shiva. Ma Chandraghanta's complexion turned golden and she now had 10 arms. She used her 10th arm to bless her devotees while the other 9 arms carried a specific object or weapon. She carried a trishula, trident with 2 hands and a kamandalu pottery pot in another hand. Also, Ma Chandraghanta carried a gada, mace, a bow and arrow, a sword, a ganta, bell, and a kamala, lotus. In this terrifying form, Ma Chandraghanta approached Lord Shiva and convinced him to take a noble form. Lord Shiva agreed and transformed himself into a handsome prince. Also, he was now bedecked with beautiful jewels and ornaments. Finally, Lord Shiva and Ma Parvati's marriage took place with all the prayers and rituals. Their marriage was celebrated all over the world and is observed till today as Maa Chandraghanta. Maa Chandraghanta's vehicle is a lion. This avatar of Maa Durga shows that she can both compassionate towards her devotees and terrifying towards her enemies. She is known to bless her devotees with divine grace and fearlessness. Maa Chandraghanta is one of the most powerful forms of goddess Durga and is also known to offer relief from suffering and distress. Devotees all, this has brought me to the end of my Katha, and I hope you do have learned something from my little message. Please do forgive me if I do made any mistakes. Thank you for listening to me. Prem Si Bolo Shri Durga Mata Ki
Jai. Very good.